Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me okay, Scott? Good, good. Okay. Welcome. Welcome along to my first stream. Just impromptu. Last week I decided to just have a look, give it a try, and we'll see how we get on. So, in terms of how I set myself up to do my AutoDrive courses, first of all, I print a copy of the PDA, just so I've got something next to me that I can reference quite easily without having to constantly go in and out of the map. Also, what we'll find is I keep a load of settings simple, as well as some units. I do, oh, one thing I did forget, I do turn automatic engine start off just so that I can leave vehicles running. And I think at the moment that's it. That's too different. What I will also do, what I tend to do, is give myself a load of money, as you can see in the top corner, but also I will also purchase myself a whole load of machines. So you can see I've got a couple of tractors, I've got a trailer for just general sort of crop movement and things like that, one for the lorry, a couple of liquid tankers, a straw blower, just a little trailer that I can move pallets and stuff around if I need to load sell points, and obviously a truck to pull the larger trailers. As you saw from the beginning, you will also see that I got myself a Land Rover Discovery. Tend to use that for a lot of my creation, and then I'll use the other bits and pieces to test it out. One other thing I forgot to do is turn the traffic off. Because that gets in the way. And what I will also do is I own all the farmlands, and I will also own the productions if they're on. So I guess the first thing really is to get started. So just on the PDA, what we want, hang on, nope, hadn't done that properly. So now we own all the fields and all the land, as you can see from there. give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so what we'll do to start with is, what I tend to start with is the road network myself. Get all of that done, and then work on like the productions or farm buildings and things like that. But what I'll do is do a bit of both for today, and then kind of move on a bit next time. So, get ourselves in here. That sounds a bit loud in my headphones. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Okay, so what we'll do then is let's go back to the PDA quickly. I think what we'll do is we'll run up and back down the main road there, and we'll have a look at the farm, and then we'll go from there. So, let's get myself set up in position. Get the edit mode onto the AutoDrive over here. What I will do is, so you can see what I'm doing. Where are we? Nope, up there. Nope, there we go. I will increase the size of the HUD a little bit. What I do have is my line height above tractor. I turn my show next path off as well, and then take my cornering speed down to 50% as well. Other than that, generally leave the rest as is. Oh, and auto connect off, just so that I can fiddle about with what I want. So there we go. So we'll turn the edit mode back on, and we'll whiz up the road. Oh, and what I also tend to do is bring the cruise control speed right down as well. Yes, Scott, I use a Logitech heavy equipment bundle, so steering wheel and side panel as well. Try and bring this cruise control speed right down. There we go. Might go off a little bit quicker. Forgot how long this road was. Okay, so nearing the top here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to probably stop. We'll give one node, that's it, there we go. But what we'll do is we'll right click on that one and just bring it back a little bit, because that will help when we create the junction. And quickly spin round. And goes into position, about the same position, about there. Now if I'd left auto connect start on, when I clicked record now, that would automatically have joined those 2 points, which I don't actually want. So that's why I turn that off, and then we'll run ourselves back down the other side of the road down to the farm. Try and keep my lines apart enough that vehicles can pass, but also not so it's going to drop off or hit anything on the sides. And then what we'll do is just run up to the junction here for a minute, and again bring ourselves to a stop. It's a little bit further back than I'd like, so I'll probably just bring that one forwards. There we go. And we'll spin round and we'll just connect up this little bit here. Okay. And we'll just connect those up there. Okay, so we've now got the farm to look at, so we'll make sure we open the gate. Okay, we've got the farmhouse there. Okay, we've got the chicken coop here. Oh no, sorry, it's just dogs. Okay, never mind. What we will do is put some fuel in there. Okay. Just checking out, having a look around, seeing where I could potentially put some courses. Okay. And we've obviously got the main run into the farm there as well. Okay, so I think what we'll probably do is, rather than necessarily using the bit where the gate is, specifically, we'll use this bit up here for inward, so we'll make it a bit of a one-way system through our farm. So we'll hit record again and just run a basic little loop through the farm to start with, so back through here. So what we'll do is we'll skip the silo for now, just take ourselves through here, take ourselves out and stop it just there. So we'll swing ourselves back around here. Yeah, as I thought, I'm not overly happy with how far away they are, so actually I'll just press Control and hold that, and that'll have me a blank node. I'm going to put that one there and just join that up, and actually all I'll do is drag that one to about there. So we're then going to have a look at how we're going to create the entrance to the farm here. So what we're going to need to do is, because of the trucks coming in and out, we'll find that from there to there on a corner will probably be a bit tight. So what I might do is just start one node further back, start angling myself out, and then just come a little bit wider. And come in like that, and we'll just pull that one round a little bit. Okay. So, then again, coming from here, this node here, as that's the nearest one, and around here, again would be quite tight. We've obviously got that little light there as well, which could get something caught up. So again, we'll move back a node, and we'll just join those up, and we'll just open that up, swing that round, and collision on that. There we go, and then we'll just join those up there like that. So there we go. So now we've got an entrance from both directions into our main farm area. So what we might do is very, very quickly just add a test icon, move ourselves out of the way, run over here. Actually, what we'll do is I'm going to bring up Farm Manager, Advanced Farm Manager, and just add some shortcuts for my vehicles so that I can get them nice and quickly. Wrong one. There we go. So, our first test will be just to bring this, as it's a nice large vehicle, which with the larger fields on this map people are likely to use. Bring this up to start the course, because obviously we haven't fully done the course yet. So we'll make sure he's on that node, or that one, there we go. And then we shall just run a quick test to make sure that he can actually make that turn nicely. There we go. And as you can see how tight the trailer is. Oh, look at that. Oh, just managed to miss the fence.